So, play the cards, lady.
Yes, and we have a card. So
Yeah.
we pick the card, and then there is the one word on the card, and we can say our opinions, what we think about, or what we experience with that word.
Okay, that's
Say the
great.
number. Say the number from 1 to 30. No, 20.
Sorry. It was just a reminder that we have to go over for commercial. Dun, 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 dun. If you are in Dagvapils and you need milk, you can go to the shop around the corner and you will find it. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I pick a card.
Mhm.
Hold it up.
From 1 to 20.
Not that one.
No, say the number. I will pick it for you. I will be honest. So just say the number.
8.
8. From
love
this
8.
side or that side?
Oh, from that side, yeah.
This.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, tonight we talk about motivation.
Oh, good. I love that.
Yes.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts about motivation? What is motivation?
All my life, no, all my professional life, when I was working with young people, I was doing a lot for motivation. I was motivating people to do something. I was like, yeah, let's do it, go for it. And I was like doing it from outside,
Yeah.
like putting this like a labels. Yeah, if you do this, then you take this. If you take this, you got this. But in the end, I know it doesn't work. It doesn't work for the long time. It works for the short time. So that's why I think that kind of motivation, what comes from outside, it's shit. No, it's a bit little good thing in it, because they do at least something. The ones who are motivated.
Right.
But
Everything is better than nothing.
yes, but in the long term, if we would say, yeah, let's motivate people for better habits, or let's motivate people for local initiatives, or whatever, for better life, it's if you motivate from outside, they work, do a little, and then like a balloon goes like, woo.
Yeah.
So I think it should go from inside, and only then it has the value.
Right.
Yes.
Well, I think it's a game that we play with motivation, because we actually, I think we make a mistake a lot of times, and we just say it's motivation, and then we don't know what we're talking about, if it's joy or if it's happiness, or what is it actually, and we just call it motivation. And like you said, most of the time we think it's something from the outside that makes me motivated, but the motivation always comes from the inside.
Really?
So does it create like being created, or is it there all the time? Like, do you have more or less of motivation? And that's, me, that I used to say, like, we always have 100% motivation. It just goes in different direction. That's what you're saying. Like, when you did that with the youngsters, you can shape up their moods so they feel like motivated. But the motivation goes to you and what you are doing and what you are saying and how you are doing it. And then you connect, and then you're like, wow, now I'm motivated. Or a movie, or a book, or a webinar, or a friend, or whatever it is. Now, motivation is a crazy subject.
Yeah. And also, like we say usually also in the courses, that there is 100 motivation, percent motivation.
Yeah.
Then also, is it good or bad motivation?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, but that could be different, because if it's, it could be 100% motivation. No, not 100%. It could be 80% motivation to do something bad and 20% to do something good. But if motivation is motivation, and then it just goes in different directions. Like when you are sleeping, are you motivated to wake up?
At 6 o'clock, yes.
Yeah, you just wake up, right? It's no, you don't telling yourself that you need to wake up. You just wake up. When you're hungry, you're motivated to eat. Where come that comes from? And then there are certain other things that doing homeworks for kids in school. Yeah, but it can also be to cheat or do something else. You can be motivated to steal or something else also.
And I would say that motivation what goes from outside, it's not motivation, it's kind of boosting. It's
Yeah.
So
Right. Yeah.
only motivation what is, it's from inside. The rest, it's not. It's fake. Yes.
And I would even say it's motivation or life force. Like that is the sparkle that keeps us alive is motivation or life energy or life fire, passion, whatever you call it. But that is what keeping us alive and doing and making things every day. It's like the same things. And no, I agree. I just think it's stupid to talk about more or less motivation and actually talk a lot about it anyway, because it limits you. It makes you smaller. Like it's like, no, I'm not motivated to do that. It doesn't go better if you say that.
Game over.
Or it could be the opposite, like, oh, I'm so freaking motivated to do this.
Right.
And then it goes like, yeah, and you do a lot of things, and it may be not fitting with your partner or with your friend or anything. It's just like a boost. But when you're really motivated, you don't think about it. You just do things, and you're motivated to do it.
Exactly. You even cannot say I'm now motivated. No.
No, can I ask you, are you motivated to be a parent? Yeah, right. It's stupid to say yes, because if you say yes, you can be more or less motivated. And bottom line is you're not. You're always motivated to be a parent. But it sucks sometimes, and sometimes it's funny. And sometimes it's just this. But motivation is deeper than just blah, blah, blah.